See what you guys need to know, okay? I'm going to start out with some spiritual and intuitive messages. You want to see what your external energy is, what situations may need to be aware of, okay? All right, so surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Okay, so whatever it is you're dealing with, whatever situation you may seem to have on you, surrender it over. Okay, you don't have to carry the load by yourself, whatever that is for you. Okay. All right. So we have here, what else does Leo need to know, spirit? What else does Leo need to know? Step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn. All right. New moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. So there's something that you guys need to take control of. Okay. Surrender it to spirit and step up and lead. Your moon may be in Capricorn here. The situation will improve at the bottom. So whatever it is you guys are going through, the situation will improve and take action. So there's something else here telling you guys to basically step up, lead, and take action. Okay. So maybe you guys have been letting something burden you for too long. Okay. And it has been slowing you down with, stepping into whatever your plans are, your goal is, whatever that is. You guys, it's time for you guys to take action. Okay, I feel like you've been brooding in something for long enough, been letting something kind of weigh you down. Maybe you've been trying to I don't know, just kind of trying to handle a lot here. But spirit is saying whatever that extra burden is, release it over, surrender it over to spirit. You carrying too much in areas that you don't have to carry is what I'm feeling, and it's stopping you from really taking the necessary action to the things that you do need to be in control of. Okay, so whatever that message is for you, however that is for you, take it how you need to apply it to you. Okay, and then at the bottom you do have surrender to success. All right, so you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks. That may be what you guys are holding on to, the past, those obstacles you had throughout your journey, okay? But it says don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So there's something you guys need to take action to when it comes to your success, but you've been allowing something else to burden you down. And spirit is saying you need to surrender that over because it's time for you guys to step into that next level. I feel like you guys have been playing long enough. Okay, Leos, you guys are supposed to be shining, so that's what spirit wants you to recognize. All right. Let's see. What self-care message do you guys need to know? What do you need to do to take care of self throughout the month? Okay, too much going on here, but well, maybe that is your. Well, I feel like this is definitely your message. Okay, release doubts. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strengths to own your life. Look at that. You're doubting yourself. Whatever it is, you're doubting yourself. It's something that you need to step into and embrace, but you're doubting yourself because of the past. Okay, you're not taking the action you're needing to take. And it says, love your journey. Be open to the idea of loving you. Okay. And at the bottom, just be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow to you when you are divinely you. You guys need to step into your divine you. That's what I'm hearing here, okay? But because you're allowing too many things from the past to hold you back, you're not embracing who you are, your journey. Remember, everything you have been through is valuable, okay? So And none of that holds weight when it comes to what the universe has in store for you when it comes to your success, okay? But you guys have to take that and embrace it. Let's see what else you guys have here. Let's see, should we have for Leo spirit? Appreciation in the reverse. Sounds about right. And then we have daughter healing and happiness in the reverse. So yeah. Let's see. Appreciation in the reverse. Okay, so appreciation is choosing gratitude. But in the reverse, it says the appreciation card reverse is warning that you're missing some important opportunities. You've lost your sense of gratitude and have gotten caught up in the prickly brambles of negativity and possibly even despair. Stop focusing on what you don't have, even if it seems to be a lot. Instead, find something to appreciate about yourself and your life. Choose to focus on the little things with gratitude and acknowledgement. Your refusal to appreciate even the small pleasures will cause them to drop from your hands and keep you stuck in some of your problem patterns, causing you to lament your lack even more. Let go of the negative focus and spend some time every day acknowledging what you have to be grateful for. Remember, the more you appreciate your life, the more your life will appreciate and value. So remember, it's funny that I just said, guys, everything you went through has value. Okay, and you have to recognize that. And don't let that become a barrier for you. Okay. See that as a hurdle that you just need to jump over and keep moving past. Okay. So let's see, what else do we have here? I want to read that door to healing and happiness in the reverse and see what that's about here, okay? Door to healing and happiness in the reverse says you may be feeling stuck where your personal intentions are concerned. Self-mastery and discipline may be hard to achieve right now, or specific plans for personal change may be being blocked. Remember that your intentions need to be clear and unconflicted. Whatever you're working on, you need to know that you are capable of achieving it and that you deserve it. Put your heart into the plans and changes you desire and realize that you are worth your own time and effort. The new beginning you seek will come with your own focus and patient determination. Okay. And the affirmation for that says, I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. And I didn't read the appreciation affirmation here. Let's see. So speak that affirmation to yourself. And appreciation, the affirmation says, I choose to see and appreciate the beauty and value around me. I increase my gratitude every day, and I am attracting even more to be grateful for. Okay. Amazing. Beautiful message. Okay. Let's see what you guys have in your external energy. What else do you guys need to know and be aware of? Okay. Ghosted, disappeared, silenced, ignored, rejected. Crossroads, multiple choice. Well, choice, multiple options, turning point, indecisive. Somebody could have ghosted you, or you could have ghosted someone else because you was at a crossroad. They had other options. Okay, but somebody regrets it here. Mistake, guilty, wrong choice, apology. Somebody that may have chosen somebody else or chosen to take a different direction when it comes to this connection has a lot of regret here, okay? Let's see. But this could also, speaking of you, this could be your energy as well, of course, being, based on the spiritual energy. and spiritual reading, there may be some regrets that you're still holding on to from your past that is stopping you from making a certain choice, or you feel like you made a wrong choice. Okay. Spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, rebirth. All right, one more card. Let's get one more card. Mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing. Okay. Somebody's confused. They don't know what to do. That could be you. Then you have signs and synchronicities, coincidence, signal, hint, coincidence, signal, hint, message from the universe. So you guys may be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. We have 222, B, the initials B, H, M, and G are here. Yeah, somebody could, I don't know, something about a silk or gray car. Could be a BMW. Let's see. The more you surrender to spirit as well, the more you're going to see more signs and synchronicities. That's guidance, right? Just be alert and pay attention to the messages and the guidance that you get. Ghosted. What is this ghosted? Disappear, silence, ignored, rejected. Maybe you've ghosted a lot of people. You know, you distance yourself because you're going through some things here. 3 of Cups. May have pulled back from some friends, some associates here. Okay. Maybe you haven't really been dealing with people. The 6 of Swords. You could have stood somebody up, or somebody stood you up. I do feel like there could be a friend or person that you could have had a friendship with that wants to come towards you. Maybe after you ghosted or they disappeared here. The Fool in the reverse. Maybe you're not open, though, to a new beginning with this person. For some of you guys, it could be an Aries specifically. Why is Crossroads here? Choice, multiple options, turning point. The Lovers and Strength. Told you somebody could have chose a different direction or just wasn't ready for a partnership. Somebody could have chose could have been between what was the signs I just saw? Forgot. I think it was Gemini. Oh, Gemini and Leo is what we just saw. So let's see. 2 of Wands, crossroad, decision. Look at that. Planning, making a choice here. Making an option between 2. Same energy, basically. And Temperance. Whatever you're at a crossroad, when it, whatever you are trying to figure out or decide, be patient. Don't make any kind of decisions out of your emotions. Make sure any choices you make, you're grounded. That's where that surrendering over to spirit is, to help you make the decisions, okay? Because you're not trying to make those choices on your own. You are, you're doing it from your plate, your inner man, okay? I don't know, you guys could choose a Sagittarius here. This was involving a Sagittarius. What we have at the bottom? Ace of Swords. So somebody's going to be clear about making a choice. Somebody may want to come to you. This is a friend, like I said, that you haven't heard from. For some of you guys, this is one of these people. Could be a friend, an associate. They want to come to you and bring peace. Find peace in the situation. So in the meantime, you just surrender it over. It's not your burden to carry, Leo, okay? But let's see, regret. Who is this has this regret here? Mistake. Knight of Swords, whoever it is, they're going to come through quick. This could have been someone that may have been very aggressive with you or kind of came all rude or disrespectful in a way. They regret, handling you or responding to you in a certain way. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Ace of Cups. Whoever this person is, they know they ruined the connection with maybe their assertiveness or the way they handled something here emotionally. That's why I'm saying maybe somebody you ghosted here and they've had time to think some things through, and they're at a crossroad now about whether they should come towards you, but they do want to come in peace. They want to offer peace. I'm hoping that you guys can evolve from this. Five of Pentacles, that they really miss you. Somebody definitely regrets. If somebody ghosted you, they're the one that's in deep regret. And so they're trying to make a choice. They may have chose somebody else. That was the reason why they ghosted you. And now they want to come back. But you might not, I mean, it depends. I guess depends on who this person is. For some of you guys, it's different. You might feel like whoever this person is did not appreciate you the way you felt like they should have, or didn't appreciate the relationship or the friendship. A lot of spiritual awakening here. Oh, I saw the Hangman. So definitely you changed your perspective. You shifted a lot. You might not be interested in certain friendships that's coming towards you, or people that's returning back to you. It's like maybe you have an interview, like, especially those that you ghosted. You might be like, listen, I walked away for a reason. Okay, spiritual awakening, Seven of Swords in the reverse. You went through a lot of betrayal to go through this spiritual awakening. Maybe this is definitely why you walked away and pulled back from some people. Look at that, I told you. The Devil, clarifying spiritual awakening. Whew, that's heavy. You guys went through a lot of karmic stuff. So maybe this is why these people want to come back towards you, because they know they did you wrong. But you're in a different space now. So I definitely feel like you guys question who you are, maybe because of your past. Maybe some of you guys feel like you did a lot of things that may have been unforgivable in the past. But this is what you're shifting from. That Seven of Swords in the reverse is you clearing out that negativity, you clearing out that energy. Look at this Ace of Cups at the bottom. You definitely broke away from some toxic karmic people in your life. Some of these people are not getting it either. Like they're not accepting that you want to move on. You may be trying to keep yourself distant. Mystery. You're not wanting to connect with people that did not appreciate the friendship, the connection any longer. Wise mystery here. Unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing. They may feel like you're a mystery now. They don't even know you anymore. The Star in the reverse. Aquarius energy. You know some of these people are not healed. They haven't done the work. You ghosted somebody because you feel like, yeah, they're not doing the necessary work here. Four of Wands. I knew I was getting a card. So this was supposed to come out as your spiritual. I got Taurus. No, I'm sorry. I got Aries, Scorpio here, Aquarius, Capricorn. All right. And Sagittarius. Go for it. Step outside of your comfort zone. Make plans. Now is the time. Favorable outcome in alignment. So see, go forward. That goes to your message here with the take action. Step up and lead. Okay. You might have to, you might have to ghost some people here. In order to get what you need to get done, you're going to have to make a hard decision to just, let some people go. Some of these people are still wanting answers. But I do feel like certain individuals need to break away from people and become a mystery. Become, what's the word I'm looking for? Make them wonder what you're up to. Okay, I feel like you, maybe you had a lot of friends, but you're getting to a place to where it's time to start going in a new direction here, especially from toxic karmic connections that has really broke you down when it comes to who you are. All right, maybe your confidence, what you feel like you're deserving at this point. And it says, trust the process. Everything always works out. Something better is on the horizon. Have total confidence in the universe. Yeah, there may be somebody that has done something to you or wronged you, but the universe has your back, is what I'm feeling like. You just have to trust the process. And it may, throughout this process, it may be requiring you to, like I said, let go of some sort of burden. And some of these burdens are certain people or individuals that are around you. That's why you have ghosted here with the Three of Cups and the Six of Swords. Okay. It's time for you to definitely go into a separate direction. And because you got karmic people here, toxic people, that are they're either not in alignment with you spiritually, energetically, okay, or they're going to be envious of this growth and this change when you do start to take action and take lead over your life, okay? And when you start to take the lead and take action, guess what? People have to start getting eliminated, because that is what you're doing. You're taking control of the people and the individuals that are in your life that could be influencing your spiritual awakening, your growth, okay? You have the wrong people in your path, that journey is going to be a lot more difficult, okay? So let's get an island time message here. We'll end your reading there. You've been sacrificing yourself for certain individuals long enough. The universe saying it's time to surrender those over. Look at that. Yep. Self-indulgence. Focus on self. Self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. You guys got to appreciate yourself, and you haven't been appreciating yourself by the people and the individuals that you have been associating with, whether they are friends, lovers, co-workers, whoever these individuals are. It's time to start eliminating some people here, okay? Because it's time for you to take the path of success, and certain individuals here have been holding you back. You don't know what to do with certain people, but surrender it over to spirit. All right, and you got healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. Look at that. Spirit just be taking the words right out of my mouth, or confirm it right after. Okay. All right. Well, that was your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, Leo. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I'll see you guys next time.